Now let's solve model 2 of a digital set practice set 6. So let's get started. Let's see number 1. The function f is defined by fx equals 8x. For what value of x does fx equals 72? So simply plug 72 equals 8x. So x will be 72 over 8, that is 9. So answer is B, right? Number 2. In the figure, two lines intersect at a point. Angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles. The measure of angle 1 is 72 degree. This angle is 72. What is the measure of angle 2? Angle 2 will be also 72 degree because this is vertical opposite angle. So answer is A. So let's move to next one. Number 3. On a street with 7 houses, 2 houses are blue. If a house from the street is selected at random, what is the probability of selecting house that is blue? Means 2 are blue. This is our target, by total is 7 houses. So 2 by 7 is our final answer. So B is our answer. So number 4, the graph of function f is shown where y equals fx. Which of the following describes the function f? So you can see the slope of this graph is positive. This is increasing linear. So answer is A. Okay. So let's move to number 5. Okay, there is another graph. The graph of the function f is shown where y equals fx. What is the y-intercept of the graph? So what is y-intercept? Where the value of x is 0, right? That is this one. So this is where value of x is 0, y is -4. So the y-intercept of the graph is 0, -4. So let's move to number 6. Okay, here you can see. So x equals 8. So what is the value of y? Simple, right? So this is basically 3y. 36 minus 8. Y will be 36 minus 8 divided over 3. This will be around see, this is 6. Okay, our answer is 6. So let's move to next one. 7. The amount of Anna's bill for a food order was $50. Anna gave up a tip of 20% amount. So what is the amount in dollar of the tip? Tip is 20%, right? 20% of 50, that is 20 over 100 of 50 to 510. So that is rupees 10 is her tip. Okay, let's move to number 8. Which expression is equivalent to this? So there is nothing common from all of three. That is, I mean, number is not common, so you can take the smallest power of x as common. So x cube is common, so that is 5x square minus 6 x plus 8, right? So this is our answer. So answer is B. So let's move to number 9. Okay, the ratio of length of line segment xy to the line segment zv, that is the ratio of line segment xy to zv is 6:1, that is 6 by 1. If the length of the line segment xy is 102, so this is 102, and what is the value of zv? I think it asking, yeah, zv is 6, so zv is 102 over 6. Okay, that is how much? Let's see, this is not 20, 17. Okay, that's 17. So answer is A. So let's move to next one, number 10. Which equation has the same solution as the given equation? So to solve this, this will divide this. So you'll get 20x minus 3 equals, this is how much? 9? Yeah, 7, 9. So it will divide 63, that is 9. That is 2x minus 3 equals 9 is A. So let's move to next one, 11. The function f is defined by this, gives the estimated length in inches of vine plant T months after the T1 pots it. Which of the following is the best interpretation of 9 in this context? What is 9? So when T will be equals to 0, then f of 0 will be 9. Means it is at the beginning, right? At the beginning, the length of the vine plant was 9 inches. So they don't keep the vine, no. Expect to grow, no. It's expected to grow, no. Estimated length vine plant was 9 inch. Yeah, that is the correct answer, right? So that was what? Estimated length of the vine plant when it was pause, means that at the time equals 0. So let's see number 12. What is the positive solution of the given equation? So you can see here the solution of this equation. You can equate each these terms inside the parenthesis equals to 0. So you can see one value will be, if you set this to 0, x will be -2. If you set this to 0, x will be 5. And if you this set to 0, x will be -9. So positive solution will be x equals 5. Okay, so let's move to number 13. Okay, Brian saves 2 by 5 of $2.15 he earns each week. So each week he saves, okay, 2/5 of this money from his job. If Brian continues to save at this rate, how much money in dollar will Brian save in 9 weeks? So how much he will save in 9 weeks? Okay, that means each week he saves 2/5, right, of 215, and this saving goes up to 9 weeks. So how much this will be? Let me see. This one, this is 43 into 2 into 9, that is 236 86 into 9, that is basically $774. Okay, that is how much he saves. Okay, let's go to number 14. A square has a rectangle 155 square inches. The length of the rectangle is 4 inches less than 7 times the width of the rectangle. The length is 4 inches less than 7 times the width, means 4 inches less than 7 times the width of the rectangle. What is the width of the rectangle? Okay, so area is basically length into width. So area is 155 equals to length. Length is what? 7 times width minus 4 times width. So this is 7 width square minus 4 width. If it go that, and this goes to that, becomes 155, right, equals 0. So I'm not going to use quadratic equation. I'm directly going to plug it into the Desmos. Okay, let's see. Okay, first of all, 7x square minus 4x minus 155 equals 0. So there are two solutions you can see. One is positive solution, another is negative solution. So we are going to ignore the negative solution since width is always a positive. So our final answer will be W equals 5. Okay, so our final answer is 5. So let's move to next one. Okay, let's see number 15. What is the median of the data set shown? So to find the median, we can simply use this trick. Okay, just cancel out largest value and smallest value. Okay, so here largest value is 18, then corresponding smallest value just cancel out. Okay, this gone. Then second largest is here 10, then cancel out the second smallest, boom, and then 6, then 4. There are 2 5 remains. Now you have to take the average of both two remaining numbers to find the median, and the average of 2 5 is 5. So answer is B. So number 16, a right circular cylinder has a volume. This is the volume. The area of the base is this. What is the height? So volume is basically area of base into height, right? 432 into what is area of base is 24 into height. Height is 432 by 24, and if you solve it, you will get 18. So your final answer is 18, simply. Okay, let's see number 17. How many distinct real solution does the equation above have? Since the square of any real number cannot be negative, so the system must have 0 solutions. Okay, so let's go to next one. Number 18. Line K is defined by this one. Line J is perpendicular to this line, to line K. Okay, this line in next one. What is the slope of the line J? So by perpendicular condition, the slope of this line is mx plus c, that is 7. All right, so the slope of the line J, that is mj, let's say, will be negative 1 over the slope of this line. Okay, by using the condition of perpendicularity. So this is minus 1 by 7 must be our answer. So let's move to number 19. Let's see. So there is a table you can see. Let's see. So number of cars, maximum number of passenger and crew. The table shows the linear relationship between the number of cars C on a commuter train and the maximum number of passenger and crew P that the train can carry, which equation represents the linear relationship between C and P. So let's say this is C and this is P. Let's say this is our X and this is our Y. Now we have to find the equation. So how can we find? First of all, let's find the slope. Slope is basically y2 minus y1, that is 284 minus 174 by 5 minus 3. So this will be 110, right? 780, yeah, by 2. This is slope is basically 55. So how can we write this equation? Y equals mx plus c, right? P equal to mx is C plus some constant, let's write it B. Okay, so you can see P equals, now this is our M is 55C plus B, so we have to find B, that is y intercept. To find y intercept, what we can do, okay, let me see. Yeah, x, okay, we can plug any point from here and solve it. So let me plug this point. Okay, let me not plug this one, let me plug this one, x and y as this. So let me plug P as 174 equals 155. What is our x as C? That is 3 plus B. Now we can find the value of B as, okay, where is calculator? Okay, let me see. 174 minus 55 into 3, that will be 9. So B is basically 9. Now our final equation looks like P equals 55C plus 9. Okay, how can we express this? Okay, let's take P to that side and 9 to other side. So 55C minus P will be equals to minus 9. So our option A, right, A is a correct answer. So let's move to 20. Okay, so you can see here 4, and yeah, we can use this. So this is 4 to the power 8c, and you can write this cube root as how much? The value of cube root is 1 by 3, right? When you multiply 7 to the power 7 times 1 by 3, it becomes 7 by 3. Now you get the powers of same base. So 8c is equal 7 by 3. So you can say C is basically 7 over 24 is our final answer. Okay, so let's go to 21. The solution to the given system of equation is xy. What is the value of 6x minus 2? Okay, I can say x minus 2. If you add this, you will get 2 times x minus 2. If you multiply it by 3, you will get 6 times x minus 2. So let's do that. Simply, what we are going to do? We are going to add this. So if you add these two, this will cancel out, and this looks like 2 times x minus 2, and this will be 7 8 9 4 1 5 4 1 5 5 5 9, right? If you multiply by this both side by 3, this becomes 6 times x minus 2, and this becomes 1677. Okay, so this is what question is asking, so this must be our final answer. So let's move to number 22. Okay, what question is this? Okay, I think it's right angle. In a triangle ABC, B is right angle. The length of side AB is 10 root 37, and the length of side BC is 24 root 37. What is the length of side AC? Okay, let's see. Simply let me make a right angle. So this is our right angle. So B is right angle, means let's say this is A and this is C. The length of AB is 10 root 37, right? This is 10 root 37. BC is 24 root 37. So what is AC? AC is basically hypotenuse. We can use the Pythagoras theorem. AC will be root over b square plus b square, that is 10 root 37 square plus 24 root 37 square. Okay, let me calculate it. So 10 into 37 plus, okay, how much it will come? Okay, okay, so calculate, let's go. It is around 25012. Now find the square root of this. Okay, you will get, I think, 158.15. Now let's check the answer once. Okay, so let me see. 26 root 30. Okay, that's goes 34 root. Okay, the answer is B. Okay, you can just check it, or you can some calculator also shows this answer in this form. You can use that. Otherwise, you can check this with these values, and you will get answer B as a correct answer. Okay, let's move to number 23. So we have given this function. The equation can be rewritten. Okay, these are equivalent where P is a constant. Which of the following is closest to the value of P? I think we have already done this kind of problem. So what we have to do, we have to write this in term of this, means you can do like this. Use the property of the power, that is like 1.84 to the power 1/4 to the power x. You can rewrite this this equation like this one. Okay, and further this, let's find the fourth root. This will be, let's use the calculator, this will be around 1.16467 to the power x. Now you can see here these two are now looking alike, so now you can equate the quantity inside the bracket. So simply you can write this equals 1 plus p over 100 to the power x. Right now these two can be equated, so that is how much? P over 100 equals 1. So if this equate this 1.16467 minus 1, right, 1 go to that side, and this will be around 0.16467. so if you take p, which will be around 16.467%, right? So closest value in it, so answer will be a. Okay, now let's move to number 24. Looks interesting. The function f is defined by this equation where a and b are constant. In the xy plane, the graph of y equals fx passes through this point, and f of 24 is less than 20. Which of the following must be true? Okay, I think yeah, we don't know a and b, so we have to use this condition. So we have to rely. So first of all, let me plug this into this. So f of minus 24 will be equals a root over minus 24 plus b. Sorry, yeah, and f of 24 is basically y is 0, right? 0 equals a root under minus 24 plus b. So this is our one equation, and you can see here we don't know about the nature of a or b. So to know what is a, in order to satisfy this equation, we have to check this condition also. Let me see and clear it out. So f of 24 is less than 0, right? That means plug 24 in place of x. You can see a root over 24 plus b is less than 0. So you can see here from this inequality, this quantity, the quantity inside the square root can never be negative, right? So which will imply what? That will basically implied a must be less than 0. Okay, so now we know that a must be 0. Okay, so what that mean is that from here you can see to hold this equality, you see a is less than 0 means a cannot be 0, right? So if a cannot be 0, then that means to for this equality to hold, this quantity must be 0. So that is root under minus 24 plus b must be 0, right? Yeah, so squaring on both sides, you get minus 24 plus b will be 0. Finally b will be 24. So b is positive, that means a is less than b simply, right? A is less than 0 and b is 24, that's positive, so a will be less than b. So let's move to number 25. I think I have already made video on this question. So let me see. In the xy plane, a circle has a center C with the coordinate hk. A point A and B lie on the circle. Point A has coordinate this, and angle ACB is a right angle. What is the length of AB? Okay, I think I have already done, so let me do it again. So there is a circle, and let's say there is a center here, and let's make a radius. Okay, I think there is a right angle, so let me make a little bit straight. Okay, sorry, let me make it more accurate. Okay, now it's okay, fine. Now this is the center, let's say this is hk given by the question, and there are 2 points, let's say a and b. So 1a is how much? H plus 1 k plus root under 102, and there is another point is b. Yeah, so we have to find the length of ab, what, right? So first of all, how can we solve it? We can find the radius, right? And we can find this is the radius of the circle, this is right angle. Okay, this is the radius, this will equal this one, and we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So first of all, find the radius. So how can you find the radius? By using distance formula. R will be root over distance between A and C, that is x2 minus x1 whole square, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, k plus root under 102 minus k whole square. So as cancel out, k cancel out, you will get here is 1 plus 102, right? This will be 103. So our radius is 103. So this is 100 root under 103, this one and this one also equal. So now you can use Pythagoras theorem to find AB. AB will be root under h square equals to p square plus b square, that is r square plus r square, that is root under 103 square, root under 103 square. So this is basically root under 103 plus 103, that is basically root under 206, right? That will be our answer. So answer is A. So A is the correct answer. So let's move to next one. Okay, there is a graph question. Let's see. The scatter plot shows the relationship between two variables x and y for data set E. A line of base fit is shown. Data set F is created by multiplying the y coordinate of each data point of set E by 3.9. Okay, where we'll obtain the set F, data set F, just multiplying the y coordinate of this data by 3.9, not x but y. Which of the following could be the equation of a line of base fit for a data set F? Okay, it's quite good question. Okay, let me see. How can you find the data set F? That is our point, right? Yeah. So let's see. We need to find the slope of our data set, as well as we have to find the y-intercept also. So how can we do that? So to do that, let me check some good point. Okay, let me take this one point. So this point is how much? Let's say 12 comma 30, right? This is 12 comma 30, but this is the data set of what? Data set E, but we have to convert it into data set F. So how can we convert it? Simply multiplying its y data set by 3.9, right? So this will be 12 comma, this will be 117. Now similarly, again let me find another point. Okay, let's say this point. Okay, x and y. What I can do, let me see. Yeah, 10, 20, 15. Yeah, okay, fine. X, y. Okay, let's see this point. If you see this point will be what? 2 comma 15, right? So to convert this to the data set of E, you can simply write 2 15 into 3.9, right? So let me see. This will be around 15 into 3.9, 58.5. So this will be 2 comma 58.5. Okay, now we have the data set of data set E, 2 point of data set E. Now we can find the equation simply, right? So how can you find? Y equals m, right? X minus x1 plus y1. So this, let's say let's this one let consider x1 y1. This has x2 y2. So what is our y2? 117 minus 58.5 divided over x2 minus x1, 12 minus 2, right? X minus what is our x1? X1 is 2 plus what is our y1? Y1 is 58.5, right? Yeah. So let's see how much it will be. 117 minus 58.5 divided over 12 minus 2 is 10. This is 5.85. X minus 2 plus 58.5, and this will be 58.5 x minus 5.85 into 2, this is 11.7. 11.7 plus 58.5, so this is equals 5.85x. Okay, 58.5 minus 11.7 will be around 46.8. Okay, this will be plus 46.8. Now if you see here, I think answer is, okay, we have to round a little bit, 5.9 plus 46.8. so this is our final answer, and that answer is A. So A is our correct answer. Okay, let's see number 27. In the given system of equation, R is a constant. If system has no solution, what is the value of R? Okay, so what is the condition for no solution? No solution means two lines will be parallel, and in that case what happens? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2, right? Yeah. So first of all, let's convert this into the proper equation. So how can we write? So this is okay, let me erase and solve here. Okay, let me erase this problems here. And I think I have also made video on this topic, system of equations, you can check out. Okay, so I'm not going to explain it in detail here. So let me write this in the standard form, that is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So let me write 48x, okay, minus 64 minus 48 is minus 112y will be equals to 24. You can write this as 12x plus ry equals to 1 by 8. Okay, to find the value of r, we can use this condition of no solution, that is 48 over 12. This is 48 over 12 will equals minus 112 over r, right? A1 by 2 equals b1 by b2. So this will be how much? Let me find the r. So r will be this go to that side, it go that side, means 12 over 48 into minus 112, right? Now you can 12 times 4. Okay, let me use 12 412 divided over 48. Okay, let me see, 12 over 48 into 112. Okay, I'm doing some mistake, maybe. Divided by 48. Okay, this is 28. So this is minus 28 is your final answer. Okay guys, so I think we finished model 2 as well. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like the like my video, and I've quite problem with speaking English, so sorry for that. So thank you for watching. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So bye bye till the next video. Okay.